Once again, restocked and tidied up, and I've done some price reductions. Lots of cool stuff in here. You just gotta dig deep to find it. Some of it might be hidden, so if you're ever here, have a proper little search. There's some stuff you might not see, like that for example, them bits. Like stuff hidden down here. Stuff hanging up there. Tucked away in the corner there. Stuff hidden behind seats. So in today's video, it's just going to be the same old drama. Car boot haul, show you what I've got and what I paid. Yesterday was car boot. Today's Monday. Today there was meant to be another car boot, but they cancelled because it was forecast rain. Even though it's dry floor, blue skies, really hot outside. But you know, it's 1 AM. So instead I went to Exeter Trading Hub and restocked. So I'll put a little clip in. I'll probably either put it in before or put it in after this. So I'm going to give you a run through what I got, what I paid and what I hope to get back. First up, we've got this CD storage unit. You can store CDs on all 4 sides. And it's on wheels and it is really heavy. So that there costs £5. I reckon that will be £50 plus on that. Some CD units can go for good money, and that is proper heavy duty. Like, it's solid, it's heavy, it's got everything going for it. Ticks all the boxes. So £50 plus for that one. Then we've got this spinning wheel. Now, what did I pay on this? I can't remember exactly what I paid on everything because I've slept since then. I think it was £30. I've done no research in this and I'm yet to decide whether this goes into the shop or on eBay. At a guess, on eBay, £100. In the shop, like the same sort of money. But I need to look into that. It's all fully working and that. But yeah, I'll look into that. Then, £2 I paid for this. Needs a bit of a clean. But there's a Foster's beer parasol for outside on the picnic tables. That is probably £50 for that. Then we got this. Is a shell cartridge. So it's like sort of like trench art. He had 28 on it. I got it for 20. Is it got a date on it? Yeah, it's from 1955. Now that could be 40 to £50 in the shop. So not much profit on it. And I'm yet to decide whether to continue putting these in the shop. I'll put some in today, so if they sell for the prices I've put them in for, then I'll continue to put them through the shop. But if they don't sell, then I'll put them online because you can get a much better price online anyway. But it's 1 AM. I want to have cool, unique items in the shop that keeps people coming back. If I'm just putting low-end rubbish in, people aren't going to come back. So although I can get more online, sometimes I need to put it in the shop to keep bringing people back. Then we just got some CDs, so same old $2.50 a pop. I didn't pay that. I paid like anywhere from 30p, 50p, 75p a pound. Prices vary on every store, but I get £2.50 a pop at the shop. So we got Queen, Meatloaf, Beatles, Meatloaf, Meatloaf. So that's £15 there, if my maths is correct, and it probably owes me a couple quid all in. Then we got this. I've just sold one of these for 30 quid, or it might have went on an offer for 28, and I paid £7 or £8 for this. So I'll put that on eBay for 30 quid. It's just an empty gas bottle. Then got this like vintage hanging lantern style light. It's an electric one. Now these inners are glass, and I'm so nervous that I'm gonna break them. But that cost me 4 quid. Now I could get 30 to 40 pound for that easy if I don't break it. And then I was after one of these, well, more than one. I was gonna buy them on eBay. So like these are like 10, 15 quid sometimes, like brand new. And then I thought, I always see stuff like this at Carboot, but I'm in the mindset at Carboot to be picking stuff up to resell and forget that I can actually buy stuff at the Carboot for me, for personal use, or for the business for a much cheaper price than buying it brand new. So I ended up buying this for 2 quid. So that saved me a bit of money. I'm after some T-bar sash clamps. I see them all the time. As soon as I want some, don't see them. I was going to buy them brand new, but they're like 50 quid for decent ones. Big ones I want as well. But yeah, so that's a start. So I got one of them for 2 quid. I'm going to keep an eye out for some more of these and the T-bar sash clamps. Save myself some money. Right, what did this come with? Right. Now, got these 2 books here. Just some light reading, you know. That's a Holy Bible, and then obviously you can see what that is. Now, I got them thrown in on a deal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up. Oh. Oh my god. Woo! Got 2 of them, and it all came to £32. They're to do with the army. I have no idea what they are, but once I finish showing you everything, I'll bring the camera down and show you a more in-depth look. So maybe one of you guys can help me identify what these things are. There's some writing on it and that. So hopefully you can help me find out what they are so I can list them correctly. Then we got this brass spark guard. It's a fold up one, like so. £10, right? And it was a man and his mum. He said, "Mum, how much for that?" She goes, £10. And he said, like, £10, is that it? Oh mate, you go out at £10, that's banging price, isn't it? No, not really, mate. He was just one of them that seems to think that his prices were the best. Yeah, £10 is not an amazing price. But just by him acting like that, I knew he wasn't going to budge on his price. So it wasn't worth my time lingering about trying to get the price down when I could be going on to other stalls and finding other stuff. There's still profit in it, just not a lot. Like, there's a few issues with it, like a couple of the feet are missing. It still stands up and everything. It still folds, it still does its job, it still looks attractive. So it's still got a lot going for it. But it's still got issues. £10 paid, £30, I'll push for 40, but I'll probably end up on 30. Hopefully you can see all this alright, because where I've put the camera, I don't know if you can see any of this very well. So we got 3 of these, a big one, a medium one and a small one, and it came with that. I paid £10 for all of it. I'll bundle a lot for £50 or £60. I'll probably bundle it all for 60 and accept offers of around 50. Then we got this Vax Rapid Spring Carpet Washer for £5. He assured me it worked. He said, yeah, we use it every week. Well, you don't, mate, because if you did, you wouldn't be selling it, and it wouldn't be layered in dust. But still, £5. If it doesn't work, I can part it out and make I can make profits still. So that I'm not too worried about. But I just don't understand why people feel the need to lie at car boots. You know when you pick up a pair of trainers, oh, brand new they are. It's got a bit of chewing gum stuck to the bottom or something like that. How are they brand new, mate? Pet hate of mine. Well, there's no need to lie when you're going to buy it anyway. Like, you're there at a car boot. You don't expect things to be brand new. You're not there for brand new stuff. But when they say, yeah, no, it's brand new, it's brand new. No, it's not. I'm a bit tired. So, a bit moody, slinging my tampon round. Now, we got all 3 of these pictures. Right. These 2, I'm not too sure on. I'll show you them in a sec. But I know my money is safe anyway, because for all 3 of them, I paid just £5. They're paintings. This one alone, that is a proper nice one. I love that. Like, you could expect to see that on the wall in a pub in the countryside or something. But yeah, I just really like that painting. So £5 I paid for all 3. That's probably £60, £70 alone, that one. So I sell paintings a lot, and I'll put them up for around £40, £50 and they just fly out. This, they're never as nice as this. So this I'm going to put for 60, maybe 70. I'll research it first, just in case it's worth a whole ton more. But just be conservative. Right, and then we have this one. Right, it's alright, there's nothing wrong with it. It'll probably still sell for £30, £40, but it's come out of its frame. So I'll need to fix that or sell it as is, but to close that information. probably the wrong word I used there. And it might be a tough sell because of the frame is a bit naff. And then this one here, this one there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a very unusual style. Now, I don't know if someone's going to want that in their house. Hopefully they do, and if they do, let's just say 40 quid. It's sort of like Essex Boys vibe. Just needs a little lounge over there. Probably not funny that. Right, and then I won't pick them all up, but down there is a load of this style mirror, right? These are Art Deco mirrors. Now, this is a small one. They're all much bigger. They're all like 3 times the size of this. And she wanted £10 each on them. Was it £10 each? Yeah, I think she wanted £10 each. And I said, would you do a deal if I bought the lot? And it came to, I think it came to 40 quid. So, I believe there's 8 down there at £5 each. That small one, that's £30. The bigger ones, £40 to £50. Some maybe even 60. So all I've got to do is sell this small mirror, and that's my money back. Before fees, obviously. Then we got some, I don't know how you pronounce it, Oatberg or Outberg, like army boots. I paid, what was it I paid? It was either £3 or £5 for them. In that condition, easy 40 quid. But if you can get them in better condition, then you're probably looking at £50, £60. So my money is safe there. Now, this is of 2 different people. Come on. Come on! Again, I'm probably going to murder this word. Bose. One of them speakers that you put like an iPod on. This one here, I paid £10, so it's paying up a bit, but they sell really fast. It's got its charger, and they got their remotes as well. I say they because I've got more in here. So £10 for that one. That will be £30 to £40. And then this one and this one I got off another person. Again, it's got its original adapters and remotes in there. 15 a pair, so £7.50 each. This one here, I think that bottom bit like flips out. If so, that's 50 to 60. And then again, this one's probably like 30 to 40. So my money again is safe. And if they don't work, you can sell the unit as spares or repairs. Sell the adapter for £10, £15 and the remotes for about £8, £10. So your money's always safe depending on what you pay. I would say I'm probably tapped out at about £10 to £12 for one of them. But I'll try and get them as cheap as I can. Then I ain't going to get them all out, but as usual, golf balls. I've got loads of them in there. Paid £1.50 a bag, and I'll sell them for £15 a bag. Summer's coming up, so they'll start flying out again soon. They've died off because of the winter, but during the summer, these sell like pretty fast. But bearing in mind, I'll sell them £15 free postage. So it's not big money, but it's just a constant listing that is just constantly ticking over. It gets transactions, a few quid and free buck. Then I got these. They're like retro looking, like pastel colours for girls, like pink and green and white obviously. £2 I paid for them. That's mental. I don't know why they were so cheap. Size 8. So they're not old, they're from 2019. But £2, that's got to be £20 without research. Easy. All day long. Then I got these like plimsoll style, so no laces, really nice condition, just covered in a bit of dog hair. So once you get that off, it's fine. Now, these are Vans. They don't go for much. I paid £1, probably get £10-15 for them. They just sell really fast, so I don't care that they don't sell for much. Quick and easy to list, quick and easy to ship. You just bang it in the poly bag and off it goes. And if you can turn £1 into 10 in a few days, obviously you're gonna. Even £2 into 10, £3 into 10. Or if it's a bigger size and a unique style pattern, £12, then I'll even pay £4 for a pair of Vans that I'm only going to sell for 12, just because they do sell fast. Now, I've got the other one in there. I haven't just bought one. A little bit rusty on the blades, but this is a good brand, Bauer. I think that's how you pronounce it. They're ice skates, and I paid £5. Now, these can go from 30 to like 50, 60 upwards. In this condition, probably gonna aim for 30 quid. £5 into 30, £5. When he said that, I was like, hey, why are they so cheap? When all his other stuff was priced so high. But he then said he doesn't know what size they are. So that, you can just measure them and look online and get a rough idea of size. So, still, £5 into 30, it's still alright. And then, these here, off the same girl that I got them Adidas off. These are Vans, leather. These are a nice size 8. So these, once cleaned up, these could be a £12, just because, I don't know, they're leather ones. But still, let's just say £10. I paid £1 for them. They're really good condition, just need a little baby wipe over them. And they're good to go. Now, these, they look old. I remember my old man having a pair of these back in the day. And he's an old git now. Just like the bloke that I bought these off. Anyway, they're Adidas. They're like AstroTurf ones. They got the reversible tongue on there, so it's got a logo on that side and a logo on that side. Now, he wanted £15 for these. I said 10, and well, tell a lie, I went to walk away. And then I thought, oh, I could be leaving something special there. You know, you just get that feeling sometimes. You look at something and you think, oh, am I going to kick myself later for not getting them? And you know, at like £10-15, your money's still safe. You're not going to lose money. You're going to at least get your money back. So, is it worth the gamble? Absolutely. Because if these turn out to be something really special, then I'm winning. If they don't, I'm at least going to get my money back, minimum. So I haven't lost money, and it's education at the same time. Now, these here, if someone can help me out with these, right? £15 he wanted. They're big size, like size 12. And they're good condition. The old man said it was his football boots that he bought right at the end of his football career. Not career as in he wasn't a professional, but I'm guessing just a hobby. He wanted 15, I said 10. I walked away first and then I went, actually, would you take 10? He said no. Ended up on 12. So for £12, I reckon minimum £25. After fees, postage, my time, probably make a couple of quid. But I'm hoping there's something special and they could be like 40, 50, maybe even £60. Adidas trainers, boots. Now, I have brought in the past a pair of Adidas Predators. I didn't know they was Predators because it didn't say Predator anywhere on them, and they was blue, and I'm just used to Predators being red and black. She wanted £2. They was covered in mud. I had no idea what I was looking at, and I said cheekily, would you take £1? And she went, yeah. Got them on, cleaned them up. They was actually really good condition. I listed them. I think they sold overnight for 60. Was it 60 or was it 80? It was a few years back now, but still, that's what got me on to like just taking a chance on trainers, because some vintage ones can be worth some good money. What next? Right. Now we got this Motto Bicane. I have no idea how you pronounce that, but this is just a bare frame, right? And this is from the 1950s, so it's vintage, it's stylish, and she wanted 15, we settled on 12. It comes with a few other little bits that I could sell separately. It's got these metal pedals. Who remembers as a kid, like trying to pop a wheelie or something, and your foot slips off the pedal, and this comes round, bang, right into your shin. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Miss that feeling so much. Now, I've looked these up. They can go for around £75 to £100. But this one, it's just, it looks superior to the ones that are on there. So I'm going to do more research into that one. Oh, and it's older than the ones that are on there. But worst case scenario, £12 and 75. And then I can sell the other bits. So like, it's got bits like this. There's the other pedal. That's branded as well. And then we got the chain guide, which is branded, which I have just broke. No, that's a shame. Anyway, it's still there, so I'll put that somewhere safe. So I could potentially sell them separately. Oh yeah. And it came with some Makita sandpaper. I didn't even know that was in there. But it's got all the vintage brakes and that come with it. So could sell them. They're branded as well. Sturmy Archer, England. I have no idea. Yeah, I reckon add it all together, there's probably over £100 there, and I paid £12. Because that's how I do, you know? You know what I'm saying, fam? Then I paid £15 for a number 2 40T vintage watering can. Don't know what that was all about. Anyway, I'm going to put that in the shop once I've cleaned it up a bit. It's unusual to find branded watering cans, but still, there's not big money in it. But so I was paying up on some stuff that other people, there's no margin in it, so they leave it behind. Whereas, lucky for me, I've got a shop, so I can pay more than the online reseller because my margins don't have to be as big in the shop because I don't have all the fees, the effort of listing it, there's no returns, etc, etc. So I paid £15 for that. I'll probably put that in the shop. I'm going to research it first, but without research, I'm going to say I'm going to put that in the shop for £30 to £32. So them sort of margins, you don't want to be paying £15 to sell it for 30 on eBay, because after everything is said and done, you'll be lucky to make 2-3 quid or something. So yeah, this is only because it's going in the shop I can pay that bigger money. And then 2 fire buckets, 15, no. This here has been bugging me since yesterday, so I can't remember if I paid £15 a pair, or I think it must have been £30 a pair. Now, I'm going to put them in the shop for £30 each. But I might research it, because I know some fire buckets can achieve better money. But I don't think they're anything special. So, £30 a pop in the shop. Then, would you Adam and Eve it? Only gone and found another one. To be fair, it's slightly different. But still, I paid £5 for that. I'm going to put that in the shop for 40 maybe. And yeah, 30 or 40 quid in the shop for a quick flip. Because the one I've got in the shop for 65 is still in there. But that is a lot better. £5 paid, 30 or 40 in the shop. Then a dolly. It's just for moving furniture. £5 paid. That's just to make my life easier here. Because as you know, I sell big bulky items. And it's a nightmare having to transport them. Like, because my other warehouse is down there, is a couple doors down. And yeah, carrying it is a nightmare. So if we can just pull it on a set of dollies, we can just wheel it down. Then it only takes one of us to move it. Then this here, I've sold these before for like £75 to £100. All the wheels are pumped up. It's like a mountain board thing. You put your feet under there and you can go off-roading down the mountain or something like that. Or just off like a dirt road. What did I pay for this? This is from 2004, called Exit. I believe I paid £20. But these sort of things, they don't hang around long. But even £20 paying up on this, because you get like it would be anywhere from the low end 60s. I think I've sold some before for 60, but they had like punctures. This is all pumped up, ready to go. 20 into 75, let's say. Sounds great, but to pack these is a nightmare. But I remember paying £20 because I was going to try it in the shop to see if I get interest in the shop. So I might put it in the shop for £50 or £60 just to see if it gets any interest. Because I'm really trying to push the shop now and just get loads of cool items in there, get people coming back, get people talking about it. I really want to push it hard, because one day I might get a shop, like an actual shop where I have to man it, but I'll take on another staff member to run it for me. But this is all just brainstorming at the minute. So that may not happen. It might happen. But I still want to push this shop as hard as I can. Then we got this big old boy. So it was an ammo case, big one. I've sold these in the shop £15 for tiny ones, and they sold fast. And when I put them in, I hid them out the way because it was the only space I had. And someone went searching, found them, bought them all. I paid £10 for the big one. I'm going to put that in the shop for 30, maybe 40. Then we got a smaller one. So this is the size I put in there before. This from 1969. This is the size, but a green one that I put in there before, and they sold fast. So let's just say £15 for that one, 30 for the big one. And then we got this one. This one's from 1958. That one there is quite unusual. It's nice, I like that one. Unusual size, like dimensions. £15 again, so 15, 30. So £60 for all of that. Not bad, eh? Oh, and I think I paid £3 for the small one. The other one, I think I paid like £5 or something. I can't remember, honestly. I've slept since then. Give me a break. And then the big daddy, the big boy, that I laid down £180 for one item at a car boot. Come here. Come to daddy. Let me show you. You ready for this? This bad boy here. Look at that. £180. Now, Jack from Global Thrifters, he'd be changing his pants right now because he'd be so moist, you know. Now, research that there. Trust me, these big boy lamps can go anywhere from 300 to 900. Look at it. And there's the glass front, but I don't want to pull it on in case it falls out and I break it. But that bad boy. Now it's got this as well. So that there, £180 paid. Now again, if that's the lower end at 300, £180 into 300 on eBay is awful markup. You probably won't be making money on that after everything is said and done. But it goes back to, I have a shop. So even at the low end, I could put that in the shop and turn a profit at 300. But I'm going to clean it up, do a lot more research, and hopefully get more than 300. But it's got a little mark in there as well. Now, while I've got you here, this is one of them things that I need help with. So if anyone knows what this is, let me know. And then that is the other one. It looks like military because it's green and got the army style writing. And that's the other one. So hopefully someone knows what these two items are. If you do, comment down below. And also, if anyone knows more information on this, I'm going to do my research anyway, but just drop it in the comments down below and help me out. Alright? And don't forget, add me on Instagram and my Facebook group. Links in the description down below. And yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Please like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next one. Hit that subscribe button. I just want to say a big thanks to SW Resources, my cardboard box supplier, for sponsoring these videos. So these are the boxes they supplied me with. These are maximum medium parcel size for Royal Mail and Parcel Force. They're very good quality used boxes, double walled, thick, strong. I use them myself. I've got another stack over there. They're very good, I love them. I'd highly recommend them. And on their website, which I will link down below in the description, they've also do many other sizes, and I believe they even do brand new boxes as well. So get yourself on over to the website, which I'll link down below, and grab some boxes. And as you can see, they are double walled, nice and strong. And if you use my discount code RecoveredRiches5, all in capital letters, for £5 off all products, or RecoveredRiches10, all in capital letters, for £10 off all products, and RecoveredRiches15 right there for £15 off all products. I will link everything you need down below. That will be a link to his website and also the discount codes.